Okay, well, we fucking ended the video. It's not what I meant to do. So we'll make this a two-parter. Yeah, we went fucking hog wild on this bitch. That's what it took to get that son of a bitch out with the fucking latch broken, though. It's a lot of room. Especially with that lower cargo area. What you're looking at there is my kitchen, essentially. I'm gonna need a lot of room to store kitchen crap. So, fridge, battery, propane tank, stove. And that's before you have like some shelving to store food and shit. Honestly, I don't think that's what this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be like the food prep area. Like, it's gonna have the storage for like the fridge. I don't know. We'll think about that. The door on this thing could be better. Sorry, I'm not pointing you guys where I'm looking. It would be best if I probably just like did this as a POV kind of thing. This is the POV porn or whatever. The bitchin' part is, watch this. I can press this button. Isn't that fucking cool? I can press another button. Oh, I can't do that. The Dremel's in the way. We can do the other one though. Bitchin'. That little black thing there is the little desk I got to go off the back end of the fucking passenger chair. That has to go back to Amazon because it royally sucks. Like, it got fucked up in shipping and like, sorry, it got fucked up in shipping and it just is sucky too. Like, the cup holder was barely glued in. Those are my rails for the roof rack. Oh, I've been having that water in the back of the car. I might bring that inside. I had to pull the car up quick, closer to get the Dremel tool extra cord to work with. I don't know. I think the 3-seater really would be banging. If you've watched any of these videos on this minivan, which route would you go? Would you go with a fucking 3-seater or 2-seater, and why? God damn. Sorry, my leg itches. Got bit by something. Probably fucking mosquitoes still. Like, the weather's strange enough that we're having fucking mosquitoes this time of year. It pisses me off. I can't get my fucking pant leg back down. Oh, come on. Fucking. God damn it. Anyway. I really hate this fucking seat. Not as much as I do the fucking bugs, though. I hate seats on cars because I can't ever get them fucking adjusted right. I've been fucking with this one. Let me get out of the leaves so I stop itching. Fucking chiggers is sure what it is. If you've never been in Oklahoma, fucking chiggers suck. They're a very small insect that should be dead this time of year. Like, honestly, this is some of what's pissing me off. Is we have these cold snaps that goes down to Arctic fucking weather, and we need more of that. Like, we've had like the worst year for bugs ever in Oklahoma. I'm getting kind of sick of it, and it pisses me off because of like the no winter means it just never fucking ends. Like, it is unseasonably warm for this time of year here, in my opinion. It's not that hot, but it's like, look at the foliage. It's late October, and like there's a couple of trees turning there, and my sycamores have gone to shit, but like most of the trees here are still pretty fucking green. And we had a snap down to like 20 degrees, and that sent everything into fall instantly, and it was great. And then the next day it was fucking 90, and I had like squirrels were coming out of hibernation early and shit. I don't know. The weather pisses me off. Not a dope view. I'm just glad the fucking rear seat's out of it fucking finally. I knew that was going to be a pain in the ass, and I've kind of been putting it off. Because, like, in reality, it adds to the value of the car for it to have a third row of seats if I go to sell it, if I had to for some reason. Which I was thinking before I painted it. You know, could flip this for $5 or $6 grand and get something else. I pretty much ended up deciding to go with this, though. I don't think I'm going to get a better car than this. It drives really, really well. It costs next to nothing. My bullshit camo job, I legitimately think looks cool. Getting back in the fucking leaves again. Oh. I really do think I'm going to get rid of that seat and do one big bed. It would be advantageous to figure out how far into the trunk space the bed is going to go. Basically, I'm planning on taking out these bolts and getting some longer, like this, essentially, whatever you want to call that, bolts, and using them to like bolt a couple of 2x4s horizontally across there and there, and that'll be my place to lock everything in. I might figure out a way to tie in a 2x4 up there somewhere too. In fact, that the swing bar, I could put a 2x4 across there. It's not a bad idea. So that swing bar isn't going anywhere. We're gonna need a hookup for the rear bed back there. I'm glad I didn't cut those off. So yeah, I'm gonna put a 2x4 from right here to right there. Fill in that hole between those holes. I have a place to tie in there too. These metal bracket things I need to get rid of still. I already hurt myself on one of them once, so like they're gone. I already was pretty dead set on cutting them out. I don't know. We'd have quite a bit of storage back over here if we do the skinny bed, right? My other thing is, how on earth could a twin mattress not fit in there, especially if I clean out that console? I don't know. Maybe like this is part of the thing too, is I should build it with the minimal modifications in mind, because really I think doing one big bed in the back is less modifications. Not to mention it would be a shaggin' wagon, which I kind of need anyway. I'm heavily leaning towards getting rid of that chair. I think it would make this thing better at pretty much everything it does. The only thing it wouldn't be better at is currently you can open up this sliding door and park on some like cliffside or some shit and just, you know, sit here and enjoy the fucking view, which isn't much of a view here, right? But like, you could park this thing next to the ocean. It would be nice to have some places to watch the view from, but like, you could do that from up there too. I basically think that there's almost no way I wouldn't want a bigger bed. I think I've decided too, the next thing I'm going to get for this thing is the roof rack. I already have the rails for it. We can put that on. Then we can worry about getting the solar panel on it after that. You know, that's how I do pretty much everything. Do a little bit as I can. Honestly, this van's come a long way. A lot of people wouldn't think so, but I pulled all the seats out. I threw the one back in it that I might keep. We've painted it. I've done stickers. It's been straight piped. I have the whole kitchen set up ready to drop into this thing. We're figuring out mattresses and shit. I have a full mattress that I could put in here. That's the other consideration. I think I would have to buy a twin. I've got one coming, right, that might work, but I think it's kind of it's a might work. The other one is a mattress that I used to sleep on that, like, I know I could sleep on again. It was kind of getting worn out, but my thought would be throw it in here, make it the van mattress for a couple of years, and then when money permits, upgrade. This thing's gonna be dope. I think I'm gonna get a awning thing that goes up over the tailgate, and then put a parachute up over the awning, so it has like a bug light screen kind of a thing over the whole ass end. I found a parachute like the one in Independence Day for $100 on Coleman Surplus. You know, the pilot one with the red, white, and green on it. I think that'd be dope. For End of the World, you probably ought to get the camo one. But those are fucking expensive, and the green ones are, I don't know, kind of plain. I'm gonna get a parachute. Okay, well, this has been part 2 of this, whatever this is. My minimalist projecting. I think I'm gonna cut the rest of that metal bracket out. I might get that one too. I already have the shit here to do it. I'll see you guys later.